Welcome back, everybody. This is Simply Intuitive Tarot, and my name is Brantley. This is going to be a general weekly nightcap reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door. If you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and leave a comment below. Your comments help us connect with your energies in all future readings. If your sun sign is Sagittarius, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you'll get the entire message that the spirits have for you. And if you ever would like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. And we have all of the information you need in the description box below. If you'd ever like to donate to the channel, we also have a link to our Cash App in the description box. The donations are always appreciated, and they help us grow as a channel. And if you're ever in the mood for a spicier reading, I do adult-only erotic tarot readings on OnlyFans, and we have that link in the description box as well. But as for tonight's reading, Sagittarius, we've got the introductions out of the way, so let's not stop and jump right into the reading. First, I'm going to go ahead and draw some cards from my Sacred Creators Oracle deck, just to get an overall energy of your current situation, and then I will clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right. So we have unstick the stuck. The sacred flow of yes. Bliss is worth creating for and from. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. Okay. Well, unstick the stuck. I get the feeling, Sagittarius. I get the feeling, Sagittarius, that you have been kind of feeling stagnant recently. Feel like you're stuck in place. Things aren't going the way you want. Things aren't moving fast enough for you. And this is letting me know that the universe is telling you that if you don't want to be stuck where you're at, then get yourself unstuck. You don't like the way things are going, do something different. Change starts with yourself. The sacred flow of yes. So I get the feeling that you're one of those people that's really hesitant to agree to do things. You might be very, very comfortable with the word no. And no is a good thing to be comfortable with. Everybody has to know their boundaries, but sometimes you can be a little cut off from people if you never agree to do anything. So this is the universe saying, you know what? Get used to saying yes. There's a lot of good that can come with yes. Bliss is worth creating for and from. If you want bliss in your life, you have to take the steps to create it. And also, if you find yourself in a blissful situation, use the feelings inside of you and the spark that it gives you and do something with that. Create from that good feeling. You create the life you want to attract the bliss, and then you use the bliss to attract more bliss. It's a cycle, and it's a good cycle to get into. The universe is all about giving what you put in. They give you back what you put into it. So you want bliss? Create bliss. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. So if you want to be prosperous in this life, you really want to do something and make things happen for yourself, you need to learn to get comfortable being happy and being joyful. Create happiness for yourself. Remember, bliss is worth creating. You create the bliss that you want to attract. So get used to being happy. Try to find joy in your day-to-day situation. Try to create those joyful situations, because prosperity grows from those emotions and those feelings. Nothing prosperous ever comes from negative thoughts and feelings. All right, well, let's clarify this a little bit further. Unstick the stuck. Why have you been stuck, Sagittarius? Let's find out. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, tell me about unsticking the stuck. The Ace of Wands. Something has inspired you. Six of Swords. Deciding to move forward, letting go of pain. Nine of Cups in the reverse. A need to be emotionally fulfilled. Not quite ready for it, but craving it. And the Death card. Change. You're in a period of change, Sagittarius. You have been inspired recently to get yourself out of this space that you're stuck in. Something has inspired you. Something has spurred this change. And it's not just a physical change. Your way of thinking is changing. Six of Swords tells me you're moving forward. You are propelling yourself across stormy waters. You're leaving the bad shit behind you. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You don't have everything you want, but you want it. And I think you're realizing that if you want it, you have to go get it. You are unsticking yourself. Something has been ignited inside of you. And that's why you're starting to shed these bad thoughts. Whatever it is that's got you right where you've been, screw all that. Leave it behind. You're changing. And you're changing for the better. The sacred flow of yes. Let's talk about that. Tell me about the sacred flow of yes. Ten of Pentacles. Ultimate fulfillment. Three of Cups. Celebrating with friends and family. Empress in reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Feeling unsure of your actions. Feeling depleted, maybe a little bit cold, a little bit shut off. But with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here, I think the sacred flow of yes, I think you have an opportunity to get yourself out of this negative, uncreative state that you have been in recently. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. You've got no forward momentum. You haven't had forward momentum, and it's really got you in a low vibrational energy. But I think you cut yourself off from a lot of situations, Sagittarius. At least you have in the past. Before this inspiration to start getting yourself unstuck, I think you had gotten yourself into a place and it was just easier to be with you and you by yourself. But now you're learning that it's okay to say yes to things. Step outside. Do something different because there's fulfillment waiting for you. Happiness, celebration is waiting for you. You just have to get used to saying yes, because if you say no, you are never going to get the chance to see what's out there. But when you start saying yes, you're going to see that there's a whole world waiting for you. Bliss is worth creating. What's that about? The Emperor. Being in control of your life, your emotions, deciding what you want, how you feel. The Hierophant in reverse. A need to look within, a need to reach out to your spiritual guides, higher power, if you believe in that, and whatever higher power you believe in. A need to really look within, understanding that bliss starts with yourself. You want bliss in your life, you create bliss. You attract what you create, what you put out there. Eight of Cups in the reverse, learning to walk away from negative situations in your life. That's how you create bliss. Let go of the bad things. If people aren't good for you, screw them. Keep them at arm's length. You don't have to know them and they don't have to know you. You want bliss, you make bliss. Get rid of bad people. Look within yourself for the answers so that you can be in control of the emotions and the way your life is going. Create that blissful life for yourself. And then once you get it, keep creating it. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. Strength in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. So you have a choice. You, in this moment of time, Sagittarius, it all comes down to you. The way your life goes is up to you. Yes, things happen around us. Things can bring us down. We have fights with people that we are friends with at work, even when we are in a relationship with somebody. But how they act and how they treat you should not dictate the way that your life goes. At the end of the day, bliss starts with you and within. So prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. You need to create happiness and joy, and you have a choice right now. You can choose to put all of your focus into working on yourself, working on things that you love, things that you are proud of, or you can hold on to a distrustful, sneaky energy where it's a very low vibrational, very uncaring, cold, manipulative even. But I really feel like you are working very hard to shed that skin. In the past, you may have been that type of person. Things in the past might have hurt you. And that could be why you were in that stagnant energy of negativity, but you were starting to unstick yourself. You have been inspired to make a change and make a change for the better, and realizing that, you know, there are things waiting for you outside of your home. Or wherever it is that you feel most comfortable being. There's a whole world out there that you might have been shutting yourself off from. And you're coming to the understanding that you want happiness in your life, you want love in your life, go out and get it. Create the life that you want. Put out those good vibes into the universe, and the universe will give that back to you, but you have to make that choice. With the Two of Pentacles here, right now, you have to choose one or the other. You can't constantly balance. You can't be stuck and unstuck at the same time. You have to choose. So I feel like you are making the steps to unstick yourself and work on yourself, work on things that you're proud of, surround yourself with people that you are happy and proud to be associated with. But you do have that, you know, life is about free will. You still have you have to be careful not to let yourself fall into that negative mindset, because with the Seven of Swords here, I do feel like there's some things that you might be thinking about doing right in this moment of time that are not exactly going to serve your higher power, your higher purpose. It's going to violate your soul contract. And if you make that choice, I think I would just urge you not to do anything manipulative. Try to do the best that you can, because right now you are on the precipice. You're kind of weighing your options, and you're putting in the effort to make a change in your life and do something that's going to make you happy. So just be mindful of treating people fairly, not doing anything to manipulate other people, and you will be on the right track to obtaining that bliss that you are craving. All right. Well, Sagittarius, that's all I got for you. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Leave a comment below. And until next time, rest well.